This food's so good. Yo, I'm gonna really shout out Popeyes right now. Like, Popeyes, y'all be doing your thing when it comes to the food. Y'all service could be better because y'all always, you know, F up. Look, so I didn't want to, you know, yell or nothing because people sleeping. But welcome back. You guys, I gotta first say I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I've been going for since December. I know I had said that I was gonna be more, what is the word? Consistent, but you know, that turned out to be a whole lie. And I want to apologize. I sincerely want to apologize from the bottom of my heart, you guys, that I was going that long. You know, that was just unnecessary, but necessary. And first off, before I get into why I was going so long, bam, baby. Yes, I got some Popeyes chicken, baby. Ooh. So y'all, okay, so I was trying to figure out for a long time what it is that I was going to do to basically come back. So I was like, am I going to do a skit? Am I going to do a story time? Am I going to do a challenge? Whatever the case may be. I was just like, how am I going to come back to my people? And if this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. Welcome to King Kris. Welcome to the palace. Nice to see you. Nice to, you know, have you join into the video. But yeah, I was just wondering. I was just scratching my head for the longest. I was like, how are you gonna come back, Kris? Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna talk about? You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, well, I've been going for so long. I need to explain to my viewers, my subscribers, where I was. So we gonna get into that, and I decided to do a mukbang, however you say it, mukbang. So I got me some Popeye, baby. I got some mashed potatoes. I got some chicken, some fried chicken. It just smells so good. It just smells so good, baby. Got me some fried chicken. Now I got water. You know, I'm trying to have good, healthy, you know, clear skin. I got water in this Chick-fil-A cup right here. I would say Chick-fil-A sponsor me, but I don't think they would ever do that because of my mouth. But I got Chick-fil-A, but this is all Popeyes today. So basically, if you're new or returning and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you guys go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that share button, because I'm always asking my viewers and those, you know, who tune in regularly to share. Just share the content, share the craziness with your friends, with your family, with your dog, whoever the case may be. Just go out and share, because I need you guys to show other people the greatness, the palace. We want more people in this, because this palace has a lot of love to give and a lot of space. Like, it's infinite space, so we want everybody to come in and join in on the conversation. So if you haven't, like I said, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, something positive. Make sure it's a positive comment, because we don't want any negative comments in the comment section. And yeah, so I'm basically going to be talking about where I've been for the last couple months. So first of all, let's get into this food. It's gonna be busting. And you guys, I had to do something that everybody knew of and something that was delicious, because my last mukbang, that pizza was garbage. That pizza was just god awful. I don't know why I decided to use that pizza. It was just not the move. The reason I've been going for so long was because I was dealing with a lot of things. So mind you, I'm about to graduate college. Whoa. Yes, finally, after 5 years, golly, you know how much money they took from me? All that goddamn money, all that stress too. Like in my last video, I told you I was dealing with a crackhead. She was a crackhead lady. So I just was dealing with crackheads and drug dealers and so much racism. We gonna make a video about that. There's so much during my college experience. So I'm about to graduate from all that and move the hell on. But yeah, so I'm about to graduate, and so it's just been like a lot of stuff going on, a lot of a lot of applications and things like that for grad school, because I'm going to grad school. Like, I gotta get my master's. And so just dealing with that, trying to finish classes with, you know, good grades, high grades. But other than that, I also have been going through, I want to say, like, self-actualization process. And what I mean by that is, for the entire 5 years, I had gone through so much stuff. I had gone through losing the job, relocating so many times. I don't even know the number right now. We relocated so many times, parents divorcing, we wasn't like homeless, but we was without a home for like a good couple of days, losing our car. It was just like a lot of stuff was going on. And so last year in 2018, I had dealt with so much other like emotional issues that I had never encountered before. So it was just like, I had kind of like finished with those issues, kind of. And so coming into 2019, I said, you know, positive year, positivity, we ain't doing none of that negativity. But unfortunately, things didn't go exactly how I wanted them to. And I was trying to figure out as to like what was going on with me personally, like how much I've changed in the time that I've been in college. Because who I was freshman year versus who I am now, completely different. That ain't the same person. Fuck these mashed potatoes. Let me get into this chicken. One thing y'all have to know, if you don't know, if you ain't never had Popeyes, this shit good as this some good ass chicken, y'all. I mean, it's not good for your health at all. You know, high blood pressure and cholesterol and all the sodium and fat. It's so good for my taste buds, but not good for my body. But I'm gonna eat it anyway. It's delicious. But so yeah, so I was dealing with okay, I was talking about my father, because in a previous video, I had mentioned that my parents were getting divorced and things like that. So, in a nutshell, during the Christmas break that we had, I had a conversation with my father. It wasn't like the best conversation at all. Basically, he told me that, because I had told him that I had tried to commit suicide. And suicide is no joking matter at all. Like, I would never like make a joke about it. And so I said this to him because I wanted to see his response. Now, I am a very inquisitive individual, and I like to ask questions just to like see what people are thinking. So I said this because I wanted to see like what he would have said if I had told him this. So I told him that I had tried to commit suicide because I would just want to see like, are you even concerned about me as an individual? So basically, my father told me like, well, that's on you, Kris.
Oh no, she didn't.
This chicken good. What? That's all you gotta say? That's on you, Kris? If your child, if my child, I'm gonna use me for example. If my child ever came to me saying like, I tried to commit suicide, never in a million years would I ever say, that's on you, Kris. So when he made that statement, it was just like, oh, so you really don't care. You really aren't worried about my, you know, health. Because even in the conversation that we was having, he kept saying how he was busy, he didn't have much time to talk and stuff like this. And from y'all point, y'all probably like, yeah, he was busy. No, the man literally was watching, this is gonna sound bad, but he was watching some videos that he should not be watching. I'm gonna just put it as like that. He was watching videos that he shouldn't have been watching. So it's like, you have more time to prioritize this video watching than you do your own child, your eldest child at that, who's saying that they was contemplating on or even tried to like do harm to themselves, and all you can say is that's on you. So at that point, you guys, I was just like, whatever. I was like, I can't keep doing this like negativity. I can't keep you know, and it's sad that one of the most negative people in my life has been, you know, my own parent. But you don't ask for who your family is. You don't. And I honestly, even though this food good, even though I say a lot like, fuck him, he ain't shit, all this kind of stuff, I don't truly wish harm upon him. I just wish he would get it together and figure out why he's so disconnected from his family. So after that conversation, I had basically ended my relationship with my father. I told him to never contact me ever again. I basically told him like what he's done to his family is on him. He's basically ruined every single relationship within his family. I don't want that piece. And I told him goodbye, basically. He's not invited to my graduation. And it's just sad that, but not even sad, it's more so unfortunate that I, the child, the, you know, son, had to basically cut off that person in my life because of the way he was treating not just me but my family. And that's one thing I'm big on, is like family ties. Like my brother and mother, those are like the only people to me that I really will like die for. And so for him to like treat them awful, that don't sit well with me at all. So I had to cut him off, and he didn't even try to like figure out really as to why. I mean, I explained myself, but he was just like, bye. He's like, adios. And I was just like, wow. So you just gonna cut me off, huh? You ain't gonna fight for me. But I was like, all right, bro. So once I got back to college, I had realized I had excuse me, y'all, this food's so good. Yo, I'm gonna really shout out Popeyes right now. Like, Popeyes, y'all be doing your thing when it comes to the food. Y'all service could be better because y'all always, you know, F up for some reason, and y'all always got attitudes. But other than that, y'all chicken, oh crap, I'm about to choke. Y'all chicken be on point. But once I got to school, I just realized that I was just in a total train wreck emotionally. So what I decided to do was, oh crap, I don't want to choke. I decided to basically do some self-actualization, and during that process, it was a lot of things were revealed about me as an individual, about the way I was raised, and how that affected me as a person. For example, I was raised a lot on not healthy habits of showcasing love, or affection. Now this is very, very personal, but a lot of what I saw growing up was basically like a lot of yelling, a lot of fighting, and well, not physically or anything, but a lot of, you know, arguments. And so also from my mother's standpoint, she reached out to him a lot, but he didn't really do too much to really showcase his love. I think for him, his love was like the way he showed love, because everybody showed love differently. He showed love more so through like finances, where he would like pay for things and buy gifts and stuff. Rarely, like, it was like everybody responds to that differently. Like, some people love materialistic things or you paying stuff, but other people, they want you to like be there with them. They want you to love on them and touch them and things like that. So I had realized, like, growing up, I never really knew what like a real healthy relationship looked like in my own household. I was realizing that about love and my emotional standing. So I'm just like, okay, all right, God, I keep going through the same thing over and over, and it's just like, damn, man, why I keep experiencing the same stuff? Because I can understand, like, if it's one thing and another thing and then something completely different. It's like when it's the same thing over and over, it's kind of like God's trying to tell you something, like you have to fix something. Something's going on. Maybe it's the people that you're choosing, or maybe it's something within yourself that you have to basically adhere to, or basically try to understand and potentially fix. And so that's where I've been. Like I said, all right, Kris, you got to take time out to understand yourself and also understand why it is that you do the things that you do. Y'all, I'm going through a lot of self-actualization, understanding, and self-acceptance. And I've also been like learning about, you know, the relationships that I've had while I've been in school. And I would tell you guys this, kind of just put it in a nutshell. Those individuals that you think are like your partner, your friend, your, you know, homegirl, homeboy, like sister, brother, a lot of times they will disappoint. And I had to come to terms with that. Cause one, people are human. And two, everybody's taught differently. And so what you're taught is not what somebody else is taught. And like they say, common sense isn't always common. So not everybody knows everything and how everything's supposed to go, basically. And then three, a lot of your friends will watch you burn. And that's the sad part. Like, a lot of the people that you would consider your homeboy, homegirl, they'll watch you burn and look at you in the fire, have a cup of water right next to them, and probably drink it. Or just pour it out right in front of you and let you burn the ashes. And that's the cold hard truth. I mean, I don't like saying that because it's just like, dang, you know, and that's supposed to be your friend. But that's how a lot of people are, unfortunately. I've gone through a lot of friendships, a lot. And I've just seen that some things that I would do for others, like have people back and things like that, not everybody would do the same thing for me, or even in the same way. And, you know, it's disheartening, but it's like, you learn, and, you know, anybody that I have been friends with and no longer like speaks to, I wish them all the best. I don't hold grudges. I really don't. Like, I'm not the type of person where I'm be like, oh, hey, you know, buddy, hey, how you doing after you done? If you mess up one time, I'm gonna be like, okay, it was one time. If you mess up twice, I'll be like, okay. Cause I'm honestly, you guys, I'm like very forgiving. You can ask anybody, very forgiving individual. But after so much, I'm just like, bump you, bro. Like, you're trash. In that moment, I'm gonna be like, you're trash. And so after a while, I'll get over it. And then I'll just be like, I mean, we can speak, but we're not gonna be on the same level. And honestly, that's okay. For you guys to not be on the same level as you once were. But you can still respect those individuals. You can still, you know, you can, if you want to, you can definitely be their friend. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, it's really up to you. You dictate your relationship. You dictate your friendship. And one thing I will say is, like, you gotta speak up in your relationships and friendships. Ain't nothing like water, man. Oh my God, water just be clearing that skin up, boy. Be making me happy. But this gonna clog my arteries, and oh well. If I die happy and full, with a full stomach. Y'all, I'm done with this chicken. It was so good. It's just been like a lot of growing in the last couple months. A lot of growing, a lot of realization. And it's just like moving forward, I really am trying to move towards a good path, a good place, a good mindset, really. Because I believe that your emotional and mental and spiritual health are some of the most important things that you have to work on. Like, your physical health is definitely important. Like, tomorrow I'm gonna go work this all off because I can't be fat. But, well, unhealthy, let me say that. I can't be unhealthy, so I gotta go work this off. But your emotional, physical, spiritual, and mental health, that is so important, because it's just like, if you don't basically tap into those things and work on those things gradually and efficiently, you could be in a state of being where you're not growing as an individual, and you're still holding on to certain like habits and characteristics and behaviors that are actually toxic for you and for those around you. And so, like I was telling my mom the other day, I was just like, I am an individual who prides myself on basically always growing in my emotional, mental, and spiritual like state of being. And I'm not perfect. I want that to be clear, because I feel as though a lot of people might think I'm perfect, but that's not the case. I know I'm not perfect. Like, I have hella flaws, but at the same time, I strive to work on myself constantly and work on my knowledge and work on how I treat those around me. Like, who the person I was when I was younger, like, I was kind of rude, not always intentionally, but I was kind of rude, dumb. I wasn't like an asshole, but I was doing and saying a lot of things that I should not have been saying. So who I was when I was younger, that's him. Who I am now has grown from that and has learned, like, you can't treat people a certain way or say certain things. And, you know, I'm still learning. I'm still growing as an individual. And so I just would suggest to you people who are watching and who are listening, I would just suggest to you to, like, tap into those aspects of your life, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual sides of yourself, because those are important. And the reason emotional is important, because a lot of times people hold on to stuff. They hold on to a lot of pain and regret and anger and misery, and they don't heal from it. And so that has a negative factor on how they relate to those around them, and even how they relate to themselves. And for example, for emotional, I would say I did not enjoy myself as an individual. I did not enjoy myself as a person because of those things I had heard growing up. The name calling, the rumors, the bashing, things like that. And I'm not perfect. Like, I used to name call too. So I'm not gonna say I am perfect and I wasn't doing so, but at the same time, I know what it's like to feel, you know, kind of like less than and bullied, and to feel as though no one appreciates you and people are just like talking bad on your name. So for the longest, I was just like, I hate me. Like, I hate how I look, I hate how I sound, all this kind of stuff. And so that emotional baggage that I was holding on was like kind of seeping its way into other aspects of my life, whether it regarded how I took care of myself, whether it regarded how I interacted with those around me, whether it's like friends, family, let's say like a romantic interest. And so I just realized that, and I was like, you know what, it even like kind of seeped into some of the things I was doing my freshman year in college, because I was looking for reassurance and, let's say, like admiration in the wrong areas. And I was about to do some things that I had no business doing, and I was kind of acting out because I was hurting. So once I like dealt with that hurt, I was able to like grow from it. And I'm not gonna say like dealing with pain and trauma is going to be like an easy process or a quick process. It's a process. Anybody who knows how processes work, they go through a lot of stages before the final product. And so I'm still going through stuff. I'm not like finalized yet, but I'm still, you know, learning and taking strides towards like getting my emotional well-being intact. and also that deals with like mental, because I've gone through depression and suicide, suicidal thoughts and things like that. And like I said earlier, I don't ever take suicide as a joking matter. Like, people are like saying all the time as jokes, oh, I'm gonna kill myself, I want to kill myself and commit suicide. I would never joke like that, because I just know that that is such a serious matter, and that's very what is the word, very scary and very like harmful to not just the person committing that suicide, but those people who are related to that individual. So I'm just, I would never joke about that, but at the same time, I also want to make sure that I say that I've been there. So going through depression and some anxiety, I've had a panic attack before, and suicidal thoughts. I know what it's like to not deal with certain mental things, and so I just would stress to whoever is watching, like, if you're going through something right now, whether it be depression, sadness, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, I urge you to seek for help, seek guidance, seek counseling. And if you're not able to like get counseling from, let's say, like a professional counselor or whatever the case may be, there is always tools out there for like hotlines or like chat rooms for people to like get things off their chest and to talk about and to seek help from. And if you don't know anything, I'll put like some stuff in the description below to like give you those numbers, those hotlines and things like that, because I never would want somebody to ever feel alone in those situations and to feel as though they don't have anybody to talk to, because I felt like that for a long time. And sometimes even when I go through my depressive states, depressive moments, sometimes I do feel as though I don't have anybody to talk to, but I have to remind myself, like, there are people out there who would be willing to listen. I believe in prosperity, and I believe in growth. Like, growth is such a big thing to me. Like, I've grown, my friends have grown, other people I've seen have grown in the way that they act, in the way that they think, in the way that they treat those around them. So I just want to suggest to you guys to grow. Like, growth is good. Growth is difficult a lot of times. Growth is hard. Growth can be scary because it's like changing, but growth is necessary. And I've grown in so many ways that the person that I once was, I can't even see that individual. Like, yeah, I'm still loud. I'm still loud. I'm still extra and dramatic. And look, I'm a Scorpio, okay? I'm a Scorpio, man. We're dramatic people. But at the same time, I'm not the same way I was in those negative aspects. And I've also grown in my understanding of people and the world. So I really suggest to you guys to grow the fuck up. Grow up, people. We too, this a fly. We too grown to be acting so childish, you know what I'm saying? Now, you guys, I know this video, there was no real like direction I wanted to take it. I really just wanted to like explain to you guys why I was gone for so long. Like, guys, I was gone for so long. Like, I was gone for months. I was gone for a long behind time, and I truly do apologize, you guys. Like, I had the time to make videos, I really did, but it was just, I don't ever want to sit here and pretend in front of you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, I didn't feel right at that time to produce content. I just was like, I'm ready, but I'm not. Like, I want to do this because I have, you know, subscribers, but at the same time, I'm not mentally, spiritually, and emotionally ready to put my face and my content out there. I was like, I don't want to just do anything just cause. So now I'm in this space where I'm just like, I'm back, bitch. I honestly did miss y'all. Y'all probably forgot about me. Y'all probably was like, I don't know when he coming back. And I'm here, I'm around, but it took time. It took time. And I also want to do this. I'm about to promise y'all nothing. I do not want to do that. I don't want to, because I promised y'all, I think twice at this point, that I was going to be more consistent. And I don't want to promise y'all that ever. because that's not fair to you guys for me to keep like saying that and it's not happening. I don't want to do that. I don't want to break that promise ever again. So I do want to say that you guys will see me. Y'all will hear from me when y'all hear from me. Right now, I believe that it's a really good time for me to like really get back to the groove of things and really like connect with you guys again and to really show my litness, because hopefully I did that right. Whoa. I just want to show you guys, like, you know, I'm in a better place now. I'm in a better place. If you are dealing with something very difficult, personal, whether it be with like your friends, family, something, you know, just with you, your job, whatever the case may be, just know that I am here. You can always message me. My social media is connected to this video. My email will be connected to it. So if you ever need someone to just, you know, talk to you, or just listen to you, I'm here. Like, I say that 110%. Now that is a promise I will definitely keep. Like, I'm always gonna be here for those people that I care about. And even though I might not know all of you that are watching, I care about you. I truly do. I care that you guys find peace and find peace of mind. If you have not already, like I said earlier, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share this shit, because your boy needs people to tune in. So make sure you guys just do all that I just said, basically. And I'm really glad to be back. I'm really glad to start up again and just go into this new chapter of my life and just be able to realize where it is that I have shortcomings and to grow from that. And I think I'm gonna do more videos like this of me just being like real, because this video I wasn't like as lit as I usually am, because this is like that side of me where I'm like, this is important and it's time to be serious. And I kind of wanted to show you guys that as well. I wanted to show you guys like I can be serious, and there's a lot of real talk that I want to have with you. So just FYI, there's going to be more of these, and if you like this, you know, tell me. Tell me like, hey Kris, I like when you serious. That would be great. And also, if you want more mukbangs, send me some money. Cash App me. My Cash App is in the description, because I'm gonna need money for DoorDash and Postmates to come bring me some food so I can eat it. Cause y'all, this Popeyes was good, man. This Popeyes was buzzing, bro. Like, period. Like, this food was good. Ooh. I'm gonna have to really work out tomorrow. Like, no cap. Like, early in the morning, I'm working out. Like, it's over with, period. And I got my water. So, like I said, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming to the palace. And like we do here all the time, remember to love, live, laugh, okay? Always love, live, and laugh, and make sure that you are you throughout the day, and that you love you, and that you love upon other people, all right? So, that's it. Deuces, motherfuckers.